Next, I want to talk about setting up your workspace. It is really important, now that you have to work at home, that you set up your workspace. It is the one way that you can guarantee that you are going to get the work done in a timely fashion. We all need privacy, we all need a space to work. And let's talk about our workspace. What I would like you to do to make it easier for you to get your work done is to work on a table, all right? It's much more difficult to work on the floor or work on multiple chairs, okay? So if you have a table you can use, that would be great. And this is just an old kitchen table that I use for cutting frames now. So it's at the right height, and when I'm drawing in a situation like this, I would sit down, okay? But let's look at the position of the table. Now my table here is perpendicular to my window in my studio. So I would like you to set your table up that way if you're using a window, okay? Window on one side, in this case it's on my right side. Table perpendicular to the window so that my light comes in from the top and the side, okay? And this will facilitate revealing the form of the objects that we're going to be working on, okay? If you do not have a window, which is fine, I know a lot of us are apartment dwellers, you can use a table light. So I'm going to show you my daughter's table light. You're going to put your table light basically where the window is going to be, okay? Now in this case I would have moved my eggs over a little bit so that my light would be slightly further away. But again, you want this part of the light slightly above and to one side so that it reveals the form of the objects clearly, okay? And if you have a lamp, that's fine. It's nice if you can get it a little bit closer. Natural light's very diffuse and it lights a large area, but if you're working with a lamp, make sure it's not too far away, okay? So I'll put that down now. I also would like you to set up your supplies that you're going to use each and every time, okay? Now, a lot of us have our drawing kit in a plastic portfolio, so you could keep that right by your table where you're going to work and then pull out the items that we're working on that particular lesson, okay? And set them up. Now, remember, when we're in the classroom, we work on a drawing board, and that makes it easier to see our drawing and to free up our arms so we can work. So if you do not have a drawing board, you may use an Amazon box, okay? So here I've just folded an Amazon box, I've opened it, folded it, and then I've put my pad on it. And then you can lean your board or your Amazon box against the table that you're working on and put your pad on it so that you can work, okay? I recommend a chair without arms. If you look at my chair, it is armless and it just allows you to move your arm when you're drawing. If you don't have an armless chair, then you scoot up toward the front of it and sit on the edge. I do that too. Okay.